2 in the morning, rain against the glass. Some things don't need words. Some things belong to the past. I saw your name light up my phone, but I left it there, I let it go. Funny how a heart can change without making a sound. I used to wonder where you were, now I don't need to know for sure. I found a kind of peace and I needed you around. I don't carry anger, I don't carry blame. I just learned to walk away without explaining. I don't need to explain why I don't come back. I gave you my heart, you gave me reasons to step back. I don't need to be cold, I don't need to pretend. Sometimes a gentleman knows when a story has to end. Black leather on the passenger seat, low bass underneath my heartbeat. The city moves like a slow motion dream, and I'm somewhere in between. I remember every word you said, every promise hanging by a thread. But I won't let yesterday tell me who I am today. I don't chase closure, I don't need revenge. I just close the door and never turn again. I don't need to explain why I don't come back. I gave you my heart, you gave me reasons to step back. I don't need to be cold, I don't need to pretend. Sometimes a gentleman knows when a story has to end. Maybe you thought I'd fall apart, maybe you thought you'd keep my heart, but I learned something in the dark. A quiet man can make a brand new start. No hard feelings, no final scene, just a little distance between you and me. Sometimes the strongest goodbye comes from a quiet man. 2 in the morning, rain against the glass. No need to explain, I'm already past. Slow lights, cold night, your silhouette is fading, but I still feel you here. Midnight leaning on the window, city dressed in silver smoke. I remember how you looked at me like you already knew I'd go. I don't make promises lightly, I don't give my heart away, but you found the door I kept locked and somehow made me wanna stay. Now the room is getting colder, but I'm colder than before. Not because I stopped feeling, I just know what I'm feeling for. There's velvet in the dark tonight, memories under neon lights. I can feel your touch without your hands. But I won't reach for what I can't have. You were fire in a quiet room, a beautiful kind of danger too. And even when the night gets hard, I keep my peace inside the dark. Black coffee sitting on the table, your old picture turned face down. I don't need another reason to keep you somewhere you're not around. I gave you more than words could tell you, more than pride would ever show. But love can lose its meaning when only one heart wants to grow. So I breathe into the silence, let the old emotions fade. A man can miss somebody deeply, still refuse to be afraid. There's velvet in the dark tonight, soft memories under neon lights. I can feel your touch without your hands, but I won't reach for what I can't have. You were fire in a quiet room, a beautiful kind of danger too. And even when the night gets hard, I keep my peace inside the dark. If you ever see me someday, walking like I never knew your name, don't mistake my silence for regret. Some doors close without hatred. I loved you in the only way I knew, with a steady heart and nothing to prove. But now the night belongs to me, and that's where I'm learning how to breathe. It's velvet in the dark tonight, but I don't need you by my side. And no, your memory can stay where it belongs, somewhere between the night and dawn. You are fire in a quiet room, a beautiful kind of danger too. And when the morning finds my heart, I'll leave your shadow in the dark. Slow lights, cold nights, no bitterness, just goodbye. Yeah. Late night, city breathing slow. I learned something. Silence can say everything. Rain falling softly on a window. Dark room, one light on the floor. I don't need to feel the silence like I needed to before. I've been through nights that broke my patience. I've watched good things disappear, but every loss made me more certain about the man I wanna be here. I don't speak to impress, I don't move to be seen. There's a different kind of power in knowing what you mean. There's weight in the silence when a man knows who he is. No need for explanations, no need to prove the strength within. I let the night surround me, I let the old pain fade. The world can't keep on shouting, I don't have to play that game. There's weight in the silence, and I carry it with grace. A gentleman stays composed even when the pressure tests his faith. Deep bass moving underneath the floor, your shadow dancing by the door. You look at me like you can see every battle underneath. I don't hide the things I've lived through, I just don't let them lead. A scar can be a quiet reminder of everything a man can lead. Come closer if you trust me, but never out of fear. Real connection doesn't need control, it only needs to feel sincere. There's weight in the silence when a man knows who he is. No need for explanations, no need to prove the strength within. I let the night surround me, I let the old pain fade. The world can't keep on shouting, I don't have to play that game. There's weight in the silence, and I carry it with grace. A gentleman stays composed even when the pressure tests his faith. Maybe I was once afraid of losing what I couldn't keep. Now I understand the difference between love and needing someone to complete me. So if you stay, I'll value you. If you leave, I wish you well. I won't turn love into a prison, and I won't make my heart a cell. There's weight in the silence, but there's freedom in it too. I don't need to own tomorrow to appreciate what's true. Let the city keep on moving, let the midnight come and go. I know exactly where I'm standing, and that's all I need to know. Late night, low lights, no explanations, just a man at peace with himself. Midnight calling, city breathing slow. I got nowhere to be, so I let the silence flow. Black suit hanging by the door, your perfume ain't here anymore. I learned the weight of empty rooms, and how a man can face the truth. No, I don't need another drink to tell me what I really think. Some memories don't need goodbye, they disappear beneath the night. I keep my heart behind closed doors, not out of fear, I just know more. You don't have to see me break to know how much a man can take. After the lights go down, that's when I hear you loud, whispering through the walls, like you never left at all. But I won't chase that sound, I won't turn back around. Some love was made to fade, and some men walk away. Moonlight falling on my glass, another chapter of the past. I gave you everything I had, but losing you ain't losing who I am now. Every street feels unfamiliar, but somehow I can see it clearer. I don't blame you, I don't blame me. Sometimes goodbye is what sets you free. I don't need to raise my voice. I made my peace with every choice. What is mine won't need to stay, and what is gone can fade away. After the lights go down, that's when I hear you loud. That's when I hear you through the walls, like you never left at all. But I won't chase that sound, I won't turn back around. Some love was made to fade, and some men walk away. Maybe you'll remember the way I held you close. Maybe you'll forgive me, maybe that's what hurts the most. But tonight I'm standing with nothing left to prove, a quiet man in the darkness, finally learning how to move. After the lights go down, I can finally breathe. No more looking for your shadow, no more asking you to stay. Just me, just the night, and the peace I couldn't find until I let you go. Yeah. Late night, city lights, you know what time it is. No words tonight, just let it breathe. Black coupe sliding through the boulevard, your name still glowing on my dashboard. Cold glass, low lights, perfume in the air. You walking like you already know I care. I don't move fast, I don't need to chase. I let the silence tell me what you don't say. One look from you and the room gets still. It's the kind of tension money can't build. Come a little closer, don't make me say it twice. You already know the feeling when you look into my eyes. Meet me where the midnight shines, where your body moves in time with mine. No promises, no alibis, just your lips and these city lights. I don't need to say too much, you can feel it in the way I touch. Slow fire underneath the skin, let the night decide where we begin. Your heels on marble, soft against the floor. I pour 2 glasses, you lock the door. Moonlight dancing on your silhouette, the kind of moment you don't wanna forget. I keep my composure even when you tease. A gentleman knows exactly how to make you weak. No rush, no pressure, nothing out of line, just a little danger underneath the quiet vibe. Come a little closer, let the whole world disappear. You don't need another question, you already know why I'm here. Meet me where the midnight shine, where your body moves in time with mine. No promises, no alibis, just your lips and these city lights. I don't need to say too much, you can feel it in the way I touch. Slow fire underneath the skin, let the night decide where we begin. 808 under my heartbeat, guitar whispering through the dark. Your eyes say what your lips want, and I know exactly where to start. No need to rush this moment, let the silence do its part. Some nights searching for memories. Some nights are meant to leave a mark. Meet me where the midnight shines. Leave your worries somewhere outside. No regrets when the morning comes. Tonight we move like we're the only ones. I don't need to say too much. You can feel it in the way I touch. Quiet confidence, velvet skin. Midnight city, let me pull you in. Yeah. No lights, no noise, just you and me. Till the morning finds us. Yeah. After midnight, one city, two shadows, no need to explain. Rain falling slow on the boulevard, your reflection dancing across my car. 808 underneath the silence. Your eyes got a way of breaking my balance. I keep my hands steady, my voice down low. There's a lot you feel that you don't have to show. I don't need to know every scar you've known. Just tell me what you want when we're alone. Come a little closer, let the room go dark. I don't need permission to know where we are. No pressure, no games, no need to pretend. Some nights feel different when the world reaches its end. Under the same moon, I can feel your energy. No words between us, but you say enough to me. Under the same moon, while the city falls asleep, you can let your guard down. You don't have to hide with me. Smoky air moving through the room. Soft guitar crying underneath the blue. Your perfume stays after you move away, like a memory refusing to fade. I've learned that power doesn't come from control. It's knowing when to hold and when to let go. So I won't rush you, I won't ask too much. I let the silence speak between our touch. Come a little closer. If your heart says stay, you don't owe me forever. You just owe yourself today. Ooh, I can feel your energy. No words between us, but you say enough to me. Under the same moon, while the city falls asleep, you can let your guard down. You don't have to hide with me. Maybe we're only here for tonight. Maybe morning changes the view. But if this moment is all we get, I'll make it honest with you. No games behind my smile, no promises I can't defend. Just a man who knows his worth, knows how to treat you with respect. Under the same moon, let the darkness take its time. Your heartbeat next to mine, in the city far behind. Under the same moon, I don't need to own your heart. Sometimes the deepest connection is knowing when not to ask. After midnight, same moon, same silence. Same silence, you beside me. That's enough. After midnight, when the city loses its voice, that's when I hear you. Black sky hanging over downtown, rain on the glass, no one around. Low bass moving underneath the room, your silhouette cutting through the blue. You don't have to tell me where you've been, I can read the silence on your skin. I don't ask for what you can't give, I just let the moment tell me how to live. Come closer, take your time, no need to speak, I can read your eyes. I don't chase, I don't compete, I let the night move underneath. After midnight, come alive, when the whole world fades outside. You and I beneath these lights, no promises, just appetite. I don't need to raise my voice, you can feel me make the choice. Quiet power, steady hands, I know exactly where I stand. Smoke curling slowly through the air, your perfume following everywhere. One soft glance across the room, and suddenly the night feels new. I learned that desire doesn't need a rush, some things become stronger with a little trust. I won't take what you don't give, that's not the way a gentleman should live. Come closer if you want, let the silence carry on. No disguise, just the truth inside your eyes. After midnight, come alive, when the whole world fades outside. You and I beneath these lights, no promises, just appetite. I don't need to raise my voice, you can feel me make the choice. Quiet power, steady hands, I know exactly where I stand. I've been the man who stayed too long, trying to make the wrong thing right. Now I know the strongest feeling doesn't always need a fight. If you stay, stay because you feel it. If you leave, I'll understand. Love can be deep without possession, and desire can still have boundaries. After midnight, slow and deep, there's a side of us we never keep. Let the city disappear tonight, let your shadow fall into mine. I don't need to say your name, you already know why you came. Quiet power, no disguise, everything is written in your eyes. After midnight, low lights, deep bass, your breath next to mine. No words, no rush, just a night. Black sky hanging over the city lights, another chapter written in the night. Engine running, thoughts moving slow, places only my soul would know. I spent years trying to be understood, trying to prove what I never should. Now I walk with a different pace, peace in my mind, calm on my face. Every failure left a mark on me, Every lesson set me free. I don't hide what I survived. That's the reason I'm still alive. No empty words, no borrowed pride. I keep my truth on the inside. The strongest presence never demands. It shows itself through steady hands. I don't need the room to notice. I don't need a world of focus. Real power doesn't chase the light. It shines quietly in the night. I got midnight authority, a quiet voice inside of me. Deep bass moving through my veins, like thunder underneath the rain. Calm is the way I walk, silence is the way I talk. No crown resting on my head, still they feel the words I never said. I don't break, I don't bend, I know exactly who I am. In the darkness I stand tall, I found strength after it all. Slow guitar singing through the room, like a memory wrapped in perfume. Your eyes reflecting city glow, a story only we can know. No, no rush, no games, no disguise. I see the truth behind your eyes. Two souls moving at their own pace, finding comfort in the quiet space. I've learned love is not possession, it's a moment, not a question. It's the way you hold someone's heart without tearing it apart. I keep my emotions controlled, not because my heart is cold, but because I've learned to choose what is worth the chance to lose. I walk through nights without a guide, carry storms I kept inside, but every shadow that I faced turned into another kind of grace. Now the man you see tonight was built beneath the darkest lights. Not perfect but complete, standing strong on his own feet. Authority, a quiet voice inside of me. Deep sub bass, slow heartbeat, moving through these empty streets. No need for validation, no need for imitation. I am everything I survived, everything that kept me alive. When the city loses sound, when the world turns upside down, I remain exactly where I stand, a calm and fearless man. Midnight falling, lights disappear. The silence knows why I'm still here. Rain falling on the boulevard, another night, another sky. Slow reflections on the glass, watching all the moments pass. I keep my thoughts beneath the surface, never showing on my purpose. They see the calm, they feel the weight, but never know what I create. Dark rooms, low lights, midnight air, a quiet confidence I wear. No need to prove the man I became. I let my actions speak my name. I move slowly, I move wide. this world defines me. Every step, every mistake built the road I had to take. I'm made of smoke and silver, a little colder, a little wiser. Heart still beating through the storm, finding beauty in the unknown. I don't need a spotlight shining, I don't need the world deciding who I am, what I can be. My silence tells my story. Midnight city, empty streets, 808 beneath my heartbeat. I walk alone but never lost. I know exactly what I'm worth. Your voice still echoes in my room, like a flower that forgot to bloom. Some connections never die, they just become a softer goodbye. I remember all the nights when we were chasing different lights. Now I stand here face to face with the men I had to embrace. No regrets inside my veins, only wisdom from the pain. I don't hide the marks I carry, they're the proof I didn't bury. Soft guitar in the distance plays, like a memory from better days. A little warmth inside the cold, a story only I can hold. Don't mistake my silence for weakness, don't confuse my peace with defeat. I have walked through darker places than the ones beneath my feet. I don't break, I don't bend, I rebuild again and again, like the moon above the skyline. I return every night. I'm made of smoke and silver, a little stronger, a little clearer. Every shadow shaped my soul, every fire made me whole. No crown, no chains, no disguise, just a man with honest eyes. In this midnight atmosphere, I become who I was meant to be. Deep bass, slow flame, quiet thunder, a heart that survived the hunger. When the city fades to black, I still know the way back. Smoke and deep, silver on my skin. The night remembers where I've been. City lights falling on my window frame. Another night, but I don't feel the same. Black leather seats, slow rolls, no rush. A little silence says enough. I learn the language of the midnight rain, how to hold my heart without the pain. No need to chase what walks away. I know my worth, I know my name. Your perfume still lives in the air, like a memory waiting there, but I don't reach for yesterday. Some beautiful things are meant to fade. Low voice, calm eyes, steady hands. I don't need to make demands. The room gets quiet when I arrive, a different kind of way to shine. I'm moving through the night like a shadow, no fear in the dark where I go. atmosphere, the kind of silence you only hear when two souls stop fighting time and let the moment redefine. Electric whispers from the guitar strings, like old memories with broken wings. Soft reflections on the glass tonight. Neon colors painting my mind. I don't talk about the scars I wear. They're the reason I'm still standing here. Every loss became a lesson learned. Every bridge I crossed, every page I burned. You see the calm, you feel the flame, but you don't know the storms I overcame. I keep my secrets close to my chest. A gentleman knows when not to confess. No words wasted, just your heartbeat next to mine. No promises borrowed, no fears for tomorrow. Just this moment in the moonlight. I'm moving through the night like a shadow, with a soul that nobody can follow. Deep bass underneath my heartbeat. Cold world, but my touch stays warm and steady. Darkness hold us right. No noise, no need to explain. Just two hearts dancing in the rain. After midnight, when the city sleeps, I become the silence. You remember me. Late night, falling on the avenue. Gray skies, hiding every shade of blue. Engine, humming, city moving slow. Only the moon knows where I go. I keep my thoughts beneath the surface, never showing all my purpose. They see the calm, they feel the presence, but never know the silent lessons. I walk through fire without a sound, build my foundation underground. Every moment that tried to break me created the man standing lately. No need for a room full of eyes, no need for a name in the lights. I found a different kind of power, growing stronger every hour. I don't move with desperation, I don't live for validation. The strongest energy is quiet, when the soul knows how to guide it. I'm the shadow of a gentleman, a calm force nobody can understand. Deep 808 beneath my heartbeat, moving slow through the midnight streets. I don't chase, I don't beg, don't break under the weight. Every scar became a story, every loss became my glory. In the dark I found my way, in the silence I found my faith. No need to prove what I am, I stand tall like a mountain. Smoke drifting through the window light, another beautiful restless night. Your voice still lives inside the air, like a memory waiting there. Soft guitar playing in the distance, a little warmth inside the emptiness. Your eyes told me what words couldn't say. Some connections never fade away, but I learned to love without control, to protect another person's soul. No chains, no games, no disguise. only truth behind these eyes. I carry myself with patience, built from pain and transformation. A quiet man with a steady flame, never needing to explain. I don't fear the darkness anymore. I've been there before. I don't fight the waves that rise. I learned how to survive. If every storm gave me direction, every scar gave me protection. Now I breathe, now I know the power in moving slow. I'm the shadow of a gentleman, walking where the night begins. Deep bass shaking through the silence, wrapped in calm and perfect timing. No crown, no spotlight, still I own my own light. The city sleeps beneath my feet, but my soul keeps its heartbeat. Stay close if you understand the language of a quiet man. No noise, no need to pretend. This is who I am until the end. After midnight, under city lights, a quiet heart, a powerful mind. Still walking, still becoming. Another midnight paints the room, blue reflection, slow perfume. Every heartbeat knows its place. Nothing rushed, nothing to chase. Windows open to the rain, washing off what still remain. I don't wrestle with the past. Some goodbyes are built to last. Your shadow crossed my state of mind. Stayed a second, fell behind. Now the moon becomes my guest, keeping conversations blessed. No applause inside this life, no desire left to fight. The strongest men don't need the sound, they let the silence hold them down. I'm dressed in the color of midnight skies, no fear living behind these eyes. Low flames burning in my chest, never loud but never less. Every scar became designed, every loss refined the mind. If love returns, she'll find me here, standing calm without the fear. Leather seats and empty roads, street lights writing golden codes. Every mile another page, leaving younger versions caged. I don't measure worth with gold, character survives the cold. You can keep your crowded rooms, I belong beneath the moon. Late night jazz inside my soul, slow enough to stay in control. Deep 808 beneath my feet, like another quiet heartbeat. I became what pain forgot, steady fire burning soft, never begging fate to stay, never pushing love away. If tomorrow steals my name, still my spirit stays the same. Built from patience, not from pride. Ocean calm beneath the tide. I'm dressed in the color of midnight sky, no fear living behind these eyes. Every breath another vow. I know exactly who I am now. No crown resting on my head, just conviction quietly left. to keep. Slow motion, slow motion. Cold moonlight, quiet heart, still alive tonight. Rain on the window, city breathing slow, street lights painting gold on the road below. Hands on the wheel, thoughts in my mind, leaving yesterday somewhere behind. Dark leather seats in a quiet room, a little smoke, a little perfume. No need to rush, no need to chase. I found my rhythm, I found my place. I've won the weight that nobody sees, carry my storm silently. But every night they try to break me, built the man standing here today. I don't need a crowd around me, I don't need the world to crown me. Power lives in the way I stand. Peace is the mark of a stronger man. I'm a midnight gentleman, walking where the shadows end. Deep bass moving through my veins, like a slow song in the rain. Calm eyes, steady hands, I know exactly who I am. No noise, no need to pretend. I was built by the nights I spent. Come closer, feel the silence. There's a beauty in the quiet. When the city loses light, I become my own sunrise. Ooh, your reflection in the passenger side, moonlight dancing in your eyes. No perfect words, no perfect lines, just two souls meeting at the right time. I don't promise you forever, with words that disappear like weather. I show you through the way I move, through every little thing I do. Soft guitar playing in the dark, like a whisper from the heart. Atmosphere wrapped around us like a secret only we trust. No games, no hidden intentions, only honest conversations. A gentleman knows the value of a moment worth remembering. I've been the fire, I've been the rain, I've learned to smile through the pain. Now I don't fight what I can't change, I let life move at its own pace. If you stay, I'll make it real. No illusions, only what we feel. Two hearts underneath the stars, finding peace exactly where we are. I'm a midnight gentleman, walking where the shadows end. Deep bass under city lights, keeping my soul alive tonight. Calm heart, quiet power, growing stronger every hour. No crown, no need to defend. I know myself until the end. Stay with me through the silence, where the night becomes timeless. No words needed, no disguise, just your shadow next to mine. Midnight calling, the streets are sleeping. My heart is steady, my soul is breathing. Still I walk, still I rise. city road, carrying stories I never showed. Neon reflections on my face. Another chapter, another place. I used to fight what I couldn't change, running circles inside my cage. Now I breathe with a slower pace, found my power in the empty space. No need for answers from the past. Some memories were built to pass. I keep my lessons, let go of the pain, like old smoke disappearing in rain. I don't speak louder than my soul. I don't need hands to hold control. The quiet ones know what they carry. The deepest waters move to steady. I am the man behind the silence, walking through the dark with guidance. No crown, no need for recognition, just a heart with a clear vision. Deep nights made me who I am. Every scar became a plan. When the world turns cold outside, I keep my fire alive. Come closer, feel the atmosphere. No pretending when I'm near. Calm storm beneath the skin, a gentleman who knows within. Black suit hanging by the door, same man but I changed before. I don't chase another's approval, I find my own kind of beautiful. The city talks in shades of gray, but I still find gold in every day. Every loss became a teacher, every wound became a feature. Your eyes still hold the memory of who we were and what we couldn't be, but I don't hold on to yesterday. Some hearts are meant to drift away. Slow heartbeat, steady mind, leaving all the noise behind. No revenge, no bitterness, only growth and consciousness. If love finds me in the dark, it will recognize my heart. Not the image, not the name, but the man who stayed the same. I am living in the silence, built from storms and quiet violence. Every shadow, every night, help me find my inner light. Deep bass underneath my soul, keeping everything controlled. When the midnight calls my name, I walk through it just the same. No need to prove, no need to hide. I carry peace on the inside. In this city made of dreams, I am more than what it seems. Midnight falling, lights are fading. Still I stand, still I remain, the man behind the silence. Quarter to 3, the city speaks in blue. Neon prayers falling on my shoes. The engine hums like a distant choir, keeping rhythm with a quiet fire. I don't compete with louder men. Time already proved where strength begins. Every scar beneath this tailored coat taught me what deserves my hope. The moon reflects across the glass, watching old ambitions finally pass. I traded noise for something real, a heart that doesn't have to yell to be heard. The deepest oceans never rush, the darkest skies don't ask for trust. Some things become undeniable by saying almost nothing. Calm is power. Power never screams, it moves like midnight through forgotten streets. Heavy bass beneath my soul, every heartbeat in control. If the world is chasing fire, I'll become the quiet glow. No pressure, no disguise, only truth behind these eyes. Every rooftop knows my silhouette, a gentleman who never lives in regret. Not because I always chose what's right, because I learned to make peace with the night. The air is thick with rain and smoke, every breath another silent oath. The darkness never pulled me down, it only took away the need for a crown. I don't hold tomorrow in my hands, I only honor where I'm meant to stand. Confidence isn't born from control, it's trusting the rhythm inside your soul. No applause, no audience, just one heartbeat, steady as stone. Some men conquer cities, some conquer themselves. Only one victory lasts forever. Calm is power. Power never fades, it walks through shadows without leaving a trace. Heavy bass beneath the stars, carrying every hidden scar. No fear left to overcome. I've already become the man the night was waiting for. Ooh. One last green light, one last slow breath. The skyline disappears, the silence remains. So do I. Yeah. Late night, windows down, city breathing slow. I don't need to say much, you already know. Midnight reflections on the glass, watching all the old memories pass. Every street holds a piece of my story, every scar reminds me of the journey. I learned to move without making noise, found my strength without needing a voice. The world changes, people come and go, but I stay grounded, I stay in control. Black suit energy come in my eyes, 1,000 thoughts behind a quiet smile. I've been through moments that testing my soul, but I never let the darkness take control. I don't need approval from strangers. I build myself through the pressure and danger. Every lesson, every lonely night, turn my shadows into a different light. I'm not chasing yesterday. I'm not afraid of what tomorrow brings. I found peace in the spaces when nobody sees me. On this velvet night drive, I feel alive. No noise around me, just the rhythm in the sky. I carry my heart like a secret flame. I carry my past, but I'm not the same. Through every shadow, every fight, I became the man I am tonight. Your voice feels different in the midnight air, like a quiet song that takes me somewhere. No need for perfect words tonight. Sometimes silence says everything right. I see the way you look beyond the surface, past the confidence, past the purpose. You see the man behind the disguise, the hidden emotions behind my eyes. I don't give my heart away easily. Too many lessons change the way I see. But when I feel something real and true, I protect it like I'm supposed to do. No temporary moments, no empty desire. I want something deeper than a passing fire. Something that stays when the lights go low, something that grows when the world lets go. I'm calm because I know my direction, strong because I learned from rejection. Every step brought me closer to me. Every night gave me clarity. On this velvet night drive, oh, I feel alive. Oh, no noise around me, just the rhythm in the sky. I carry my heart like a secret flame. I carry my past, but I'm not the same. Through every shadow, every fight, I became the man I am tonight. Maybe I was built for these moments where the city fades and the truth opens. No mask, no fear, no pretending, just a soul still healing, still ascending. On this velvet night drive, oh, oh, I found my mind. A quiet power, a different kind of sign. I don't need the world to understand. Oh, I know the weight of who I am. Oh, when the morning comes into sight, I still carry this midnight. Yeah, the road remembers, the night reveals the man behind the silence. Two a.m., the boulevard is breathing slow. Silver rain on streets that only dreamers know. Black glass mirrors every step I take. Not a single move I need to fake. The bass rolls deep beneath my chest, like a heartbeat finally at rest. Every mile leaves the past behind. Every red light gives me peace of mind. I stop looking for another crown. The strongest men don't wear them around. carry grace inside their stride. And let the silence speak with pride. No fast hands, no restless soul. Every breath already whole. The night doesn't test me, it recognizes me. I've got nothing to prove, nothing left to chase. The moon knows my story, the stars know my place. Slow flame, deep soul, every feeling under control. Quiet hands, steady eyes, confidence never needs a disguise. Let the city keep its noise, I'll keep my peace. A single window burning in the dark, like hope refusing to fall apart. The skyline hums in shades of blue. Every shadow feels brand new. No calls waiting on my phone, no fear of standing here alone. The finest company I've ever found is the calm that follows every sound. A distant melody rides the wind, soft enough to settle in my skin. Every note knows where to land, like time unfolding without command. The deeper the silence, the clearer the truth. Power isn't louder, it's simply harder to move. I got nothing to prove, nothing left to chase. The moon knows my story, the stars know my place. Slow flame, deep soul, every feeling under control. Quiet hands, steady eyes, confidence never needs a disguise. Let the city keep its noise, I'll keep my peace. The world keeps running, I keep breathing. The world keeps shouting, I keep listening. Every scar became a signature, every goodbye became a guide. Now I wear the night like it was tailored for me. I've got nothing to prove, only somewhere to be, where the skyline meets the silence, and the silence sets me free. Every bass, slow, hard, every ending, every start. When the morning finds my face, it won't erase the state, because calm isn't something I found, it's someone I became. The engine fades into the distance, the moon stays exactly where it is. No applause, no farewell, just another gentleman driving home with a peaceful soul.
Quarter to one, city dressed in black. Neon reflections running down the wet pavement tracks. The engine purrs low like it knows my name, while the moon hangs quiet above the frame. I keep one hand steady on the wheel tonight, watching skyscrapers fade in the silver light. No crowd around me, no noise to impress, just the calm of a man who's learned to want less. The night has a language that daylight forgets, a conversation made of shadows and silhouettes. Every street light flickers like a memory glows. Some things get clearer the further you go. Slow breathing, dark horizon, nothing forced, no disguises. The city moves, I stay composed, like a secret nobody knows. Velvet rose and midnight smoke, heavy bass and quiet souls, rolling slow through the afterglow, where only the lonely know. Velvet rose beneath the stars, carrying old and faded scars. No need to run, no need to hide. I let the darkness ride beside me. A baritone thought drifting through my mind, like a record spinning somewhere out of time. Every lesson left a mark beneath my skin, but every scar became strength in the end. The world celebrates the loudest voice, but real power comes from a different choice. Know when to speak and when to stay still, knowing peace is stronger than she will. Street lights stretch across the hood in gold, painting stories that never get told. And somewhere between desire and grace, I found a version of myself worth saving. No drama in these midnight scenes, no chasing things that don't mean a thing. Just moonlit roads and steady hands, and faith in where this journey lands. Velvet rose and midnight smoke, heavy bass and quiet souls, rolling slow through the afterglow, where only the lonely know. Velvet rose beneath the stars, carrying old and faded scars. Run, no need to hide. I let the darkness ride beside me. Maybe freedom isn't found in speed, maybe it's found in finally breathing, letting go of what you can't control, and listening to the rhythm of your soul. The city glitters like a distant dream, beautiful but not everything it seems. I admire it as I pass it by, without needing to make it mine. Low beams, cold breeze, deep bass, no sleep, moonlight, slow drive, dark skies. Velvet rose and velvet rose and midnight smoke, every mile another note, in the soundtrack of a life rebuilt, without regret, without guilt. Velvet rose beneath the moon, the night's playing my favorite tune. Nothing loud, nothing to prove, just calm confidence in every move. The skyline disappears behind me, the baseline stays inside me. The road keeps unfolding, the night keeps holding, and for a few perfect moments, the world is exactly as it should be. Low light on the velvet curtains, rain falling past the glass, deep sub bass under my heartbeat, while the whole night moves slow and black. No cars, no noise, no pressure, just smoke twisting and go light. Some in search for attention. I learned peace feels better at night. Black tailored coat on the sofa, whiskey resting neat. City glowing cold beneath me like temptation at my feet. You said my silence feels dangerous, maybe stillness carries weight. I stopped speaking just to fill rooms, now I let presence dominate. Slow groove moving through the speakers, dark paths floating in the haze. Every scar beneath my calmness was earned through difficult days. And your eyes keep trying to read me like there's secrets in my skin, but disciplined hearts move carefully after where they've been. Every loss refined me slowly, every night reshape my soul. Now my energy speaks before I do. Control, restraint, compose. When the room goes quiet, you can feel my energy rise. No loud words, no empty flex, just calm power in my eyes. Deep sub bass under midnight rain, slow sensual rhythm through the pain. Quiet dominance in every move. Real men don't need to prove. 2 a.m. against the skyline, blue reflections on the floor. I don't chase temporary feelings, I've outgrown that warrior. Perfume on the leather seats still lingers in the dark, like memories that learn to survive without needing my heart. Minimal drums and distant sirens, heavy air around my chain. I became emotionally fluent after dancing with pain. Now every touch feels intentional, every sentence measured slow, because men who match the silence always leave the deepest echo. No chaos in my bloodstream, no desperation in my hands, just moonlight, dark jazz textures, and a man who understands. Strength was never screaming loud or fighting to be seen. Sometimes power looks like leaving with your spirit clean. When the room goes quiet and the city fades to blue, 808 pulse under cold night skies, while I'm drifting closer to truth. Slow groove wrapped around my soul, luxury mixed with self-control. And somewhere underneath the stars, I stopped hiding who we are. Morning light through tinted windows, last string melting into gold. The world only respects calm men after they've survived the cold. Yeah. After midnight, when the world gets quiet, you can finally hear yourself. I don't need to be seen. I know who I am. walking alone through the city lights. Another chapter written in the night. No cameras, no crowd, no applause. Just me and the truth behind my flaws. I learned to smile while carrying weight. Learned that patience is a different kind of faith. I don't talk about the battles I won. You can see the strength in the way I've become. I keep my emotions beneath the surface. Not because I'm cold, I know my purpose. A calm ocean with a storm inside. A gentleman walking with nothing to hide. I've lost some things I thought I needed. Found my peace in the moments I was bleeding. Every scar became a part of me. Every shadow taught me how to see. I don't chase the noise, I don't follow the crowd. The strongest voices don't always speak loud. I move with intention, I stand with control. A quiet confidence deep in my soul. I'm the man behind the silence, the one you never really knew. Built from nights of darkness, and everything I made it through. I don't need a crown to prove it. I don't need a name in lights. I carry my own power. When I'm walking through the night, low lights shining through the window frame. Old memories calling out my name. Some people left, some dreams changed, but I never let it break my faith. I know the difference between love and desire, between temporary sparks and a real fire. I don't want something that fades by morning. I want a connection that feels like I'm calling. My heart is guarded, but it still beats for the right person, for the right energy. No empty words, no temporary feelings, only something honest, something worth keeping. I became the man I needed back then. Through every loss, through every end, now I walk with a different view, knowing exactly what I'm here to do. I don't need to explain what my eyes already said. I've been through the rain, and I'm still standing today. I'm the man behind the silence, the one you never really knew. Built from nights of darkness, and everything I made it through. I don't need a crown to prove it. I don't need a name in lies. I carry my own power. When I'm walking through the night, maybe the darkness was a teacher. Maybe the pain made me stronger. Every night I thought would break me only made me last longer. Now I'm here, calm heart, clear mind. I'm the man behind the silence, standing tall beneath the moon. All the things that try to break me made me someone new. No fear inside my heartbeat, no regrets inside my eyes. I found my way through shadows. Now I own the night. Yeah, the quiet ones carry the deepest stories. After midnight, you finally understand.